really is. Got a chance to know Derek very quickly. You know, when Katie accepted the position, Derek's like, I want to get to know Wes. I'm like, okay, get to know your boss, this is cool. And he was persistent about that. Just like, I guarantee you, he was persistent with so many of you in this room. And his passion about his ministry, and that you be involved and that you support it. So I'm thankful for my time with him, and with Valerie. We had Thanksgiving in our home with them. It was a beautiful time with our family. But getting back to script, again, Derek, he supported, he was a spiritual father to so many men and women in this room, beyond, husband to Valerie, father to Josh, and Papa Red to his grandson Ollie. Derek was diagnosed with cancer the day after the banquet last year. We're celebrating his life in February, and his good friend Paul Smith eulogized him, expressing what we all felt, that Derek could not be replaced. He's definitely an original. So Paul's wife Elaine had a dream about Derek passing just before it happened. I felt the Lord had given her the scripture, John 12:24. Unless a kernel of wheat is planted in the soil and dies, it remains alone. But its death will produce many new kernels, a plentiful harvest of new lives, renewed lives. So God produced so much fruit from Derek's life while he was alive. And you can look all over the room and see that, even beyond. These guys that have gone on to great things, great businesses, experiences, families that they wouldn't have if it was not for Renewed Life Ministry. I take that for granted. I look up to these guys. I tell them that. It's like, guys, you're going through something I could never imagine going through. I haven't had that experience. I'm very proud of you. And so if you see the guys here, we're not trying to parade them around the room. If you notice a guy and he says he's in the program, give him a hug, a pat on the back. They're going through some hard stuff, and they need your love, your prayers, and for tonight, support, so that more men can be brought through the program and can get back to their families. So there's not families that are out there fatherless like we hear all the time. It's such an epidemic. And I'm so thankful of our involvement as a family and all the other families and board members that are involved. It's just such a blessing to be a part of this. But we're also just the beginning of the fruit that's produced by Derek and the ministry and beyond. So we have a video we want to show for you all.
I want to be that person. I want to be someone that can help someone. Say, you know what, if you want help, I'll help you. But if you don't, I don't have time for you. And that's just, I feel that way, that, if I care more about you, if I care more about your recovery than you do, then, we're not helping each other. I don't want to get to a place where I'm enabling someone. I want to help someone that wants help. I'm Derek Faulkner, and I'm the director of Renewed Life Ministries, and I've been here about 3.5 years. I came here as a student 10 years ago. I found myself living under a bridge in Atlanta, Georgia. I was homeless, and Basil Adams started this program, and I called him up, and he said, "Come on." He could tell in my heart that he could tell in my voice that I was really ready to change. When I came here, I found that I could be free from my past. What I learned here more than anything was my identity in Christ, and that I was a child of God, that I was okay, and that my identity was in what God said was true about me, not what the world had said. The whole point is that of men is that we have a warrior spirit, and I want to draw that warrior spirit out of them. And when they graduate from Renewed Life Ministries, we're going to commission them as warriors. And when they leave, they will have the backing of not only us, but the community of believers that they're going back to. It's time to move forward so we can help more men achieve freedom in Christ. And that is our whole purpose, is to see guys get changed so that they never have to go back and do what they did before.